Okay, so what are you doing on this right now, Dolly?
Putting the front wire on.
Okay, so this is going to be on the, oh, this is the front right here then.
This is the front. I got it tipped up on its side
Cool.
so I can work the wire.
So this is the Rabbit Hutches, which it's beautiful out today.
I just got to get this so I can cut the wire, that's all.
Okay, so you're going to put the wire on and then cut holes for the doors?
No, there's going to be no doors on this side. Doors are all going to be on the back side made of wood.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that's going to be on this front side is the feeders and the waters.
Okay.
You can do everything from the outside.
Okay.
What I'm doing now is I'm just rolling the wire out so I can cut it to right length.
Okay, so I'm confused. This is the back?
You're confused.
I know. This is the back, right?
No, this is the front. It goes like this. This is the floor down there.
Okay, that's the floor.
This is the front.
That's the front.
I've got it tipped on its back
Okay,
so
but
that I can roll the wire out.
But then you're going to do everything from the back as far as feet as letting the rabbits in and out?
The doors are going to be on the back with latches and locks.
Who was that?
I think it was Terry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. People waving when they go by. Don just went by and waved. Every time I'm working out front, he usually stops for some reason.
So there you go. He's getting these.
Just getting the length out, and I'm going to cut it off so I can work with the wire a little easier.
Are you hot or cold right now?
It's kind of cold out here.
Do you need coffee, water, or anything?
No, I've got a drink right there.
Okay.
I have to put it in the shade again because of, this is how I measure. So tape measures. And this leaves me enough wire for a grow out coop. I have to roll this out and see how long I've got it.
Okay.
For a grow out coop for the babies. So you can fatten them up. Any babies that aren't sold, that is. I always keep my scraps of wire because you never know when you're going to need them.
And there's always something to make or do.
Always something to fix. I still got rolls of wire left over from the geese. And but that's the big wire. That'll be for the grow out cage for the larger meat rabbits, and that way they can rummage around and get grass off the lawn. All I got to do is just drag it around. It's just going to be a square with a top on it. This is going to, watch you don't get too close to this, because as soon as I cut that last one, it's going to roll off. Just like that.
Good point to make. Especially if you're new to rabbitry, which Clay's been doing rabbits since he's been a kid.
Since I was 13 I did, 13 I did rabbits.
So we took a break from the bunnies and now we're doing them again. Partly we took a break because Ruthie didn't know how to cook them.
And Ruthie gave up on them too quick.
And so now I'm, learning more recipes and things like that. So secret to cooking rabbits is learn recipes, learn how to cook, maybe learn methods.
Learn how to cook.
Yeah, there you go. You like that?
There's nothing to cook in a rabbit. All right, and this will hold the end down so while I'm working on it. Yeah.
So I just ate my tamales.
Did you? You like them?
I do like them, but you don't like tamales that
I don't
much.
like canned tamales.
I like canned tamales. He's making taco dogs? How do you make a taco dog? That didn't sound good to me.
Just hot dogs with lettuce, onion, tomato, and taco sauce.
That didn't sound good to me, so I said, you can eat taco dogs, which he made himself, and then I opened up a can. But I think, do you want chicken tonight? No chicken tonight? What do you want for supper?
We've eaten a lot of chicken lately.
I know. Freezer's.
A little too much chicken.
Do you want something spaghetti-like? Or do you want to just grab?
I'll just grab.
Okay, well, we went grocery shopping yesterday, so there's lots of stuff. So, and I just got done doing all those dishes, which we had a lot of dishes because we've been
tools down. Okay, that's they're clipped off. I just want to make sure these are anything sharp.
So if you haven't seen our buddies yet, they were in our first beginnings of the rabbits this year. We have 2 does. They were in our last video, which is uploading now. YouTube's taking forever, which is okay. They got lots of things they got to do to upload.
No, we don't have any, just any sharp edges so you don't get cut when you're out here with them.
Right.
You do it right the first time, you don't have to redo it. That's why it's taking so long to do this, because I want to make sure it's done right.
Because if you do it right, it lasts forever.
See, with the wire, if you have children around, they won't open the doors on the cages if they're made of wood on the back with latches and locks. They'll be too interested looking at their bunnies from the wire. And that's a good thing. Starting to get a little warmer out here. Supposed to get to 60, I believe.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to wear a cold dress because I'm working and getting the housework done and running around. So when I do that, lots of laundry, things to catch up on. I can catch up on the weekend. Okay.
Alright, I've got some heavy duty staples. They're 9/16 inch long, so there'll be plenty long to go over these, and anything that sticks up a little bit, you hit them with a hammer and knock them back down. If you put enough staples in it, it keeps anything like foxes, raccoons, or anything from pulling the wire off the front. Get to your rabbits. So, with that, I'm going to get it all squared up. Go right down the edge. Go every other one. See how that sticks up like that? And then all you have to do is just tap it down with a hammer. And it strengthens it. There's no way anybody or anything is going to pull that up. Boy, the sun reflecting off that stapler. And if you get close to where there's a knot, you can always go on either side of it. Some of those. Always add another staple if you have to.
Where's your phone?
Huh?
Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Oh, okay.
You can take it with you and plug it in.
I'm going to.
I don't think anybody's going to be calling me while I'm doing rabbit cages.
I'll answer it if it does.
I also have to make... Well, this saves me from... I was going to take... if anybody's been watching our videos, I use the old rabbit cages for the quail summer home. And this way I don't have to... I can still use the summer home for the quail, and the rabbits will have new homes.
So pray we have lots of babies.
Hammering and a lot of stapling today.
And that's
See that?
Quick thing there.
That's a quick grip. It's a clamp that, instead of me calling for Ruthie to hold something every 5 minutes, I have my friends, the quick grips, to help me. I'm not doing a video for quick grip.
It works good that time.
It's like a third arm. You can get those at Lowe's or Home Depot or any other.
I see you have another quick grip over there.
Yeah, that's the whole. See, if I let them off, this will go right like it did when I cut the wire. If I put my glasses on, it'll help. Not much, but it helps. Ruthie and I have to go get our eyes taken care of. I'm going to do along the top edge down on one side. Square. Actually, I think it'll work out okay. I still have to, I've got 2 new feeders that all I have to do is cut the wire out and set the feeder in so we can feed them from the outside. But I haven't decided whether I want to feed them next to each other or away from each other. I think it's going to be next to each other because when I put the nest box in, I have to make the doors big enough so that I can slide my nest boxes in. And I still have to get the plywood for that. So that'll be probably this week, another trip to Lowe's.
We're gonna go in the middle of the week, maybe.
Maybe because they ran out of they didn't run out of feeders enough that I needed for these 2 does, but I need a new feeder for the new buck we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Other than that, we should be in good shape. And it's not making me do this all in one weekend. Because once I get this one done, I've got to start working with bees and have to start working to take care of the buck. The buck, I think, is going to go in the barn for now or into the brooder.
I think I'd like him in the brooder because it was easy to breed him last time in there.
Yeah, it's easier to take care of him too because everything's, I can put the feeder on the outside like I did before and put the water right through the...
He'll probably end up being a pet. You know,
he'll probably only be here long enough to breed my does.
Okay. I'm learning.
We don't make pets out of food. The does won't be food. The does will be breeders. So you can name the does if you like, but unless we get a buck that we decide we want to keep, like a red New Zealand or something, or something that's fancy, we won't be naming the buck. But other than that,
okay. Well, I guess I'll get back in the house and do some work and come check on you a little bit later. Okay, love?
all right. I could use a cup of coffee in a little while.
Do you want it now, or?
It's a little chilly. I could probably use a cup now.
Okay, I'll go get him